in 8 minutes, and at the same time I'm checking if I'm live, and it's my first time that I upload a video on YouTube, so bear with me, and we will do in 8 minutes. So, hey! I am live. Yes, we are live. So, thank you so much for watching, and we are going to start right now. Yes. edition. Starting in 2 minutes.
Don't you know you've got me mesmerized? With the beat, I'll always fantasize. Don't stop the music, cause it is just you. I can tell you wanna move. Don't you know you've got me mesmerized? With the beat, I'll always fantasize. Don't stop the music, cause it is just you. I can tell you wanna move.
I have to start the music. I'm going to start the music. So that's enough for the music. Right now, ChLogOlate 20th edition, and I'm going to start my share to introduce you to the 20th edition of ChLogOlate. So hello everyone. I'm improving myself. This is the first time that I have my proper camera setup on, and so I'm happy to introduce you to the 20th edition of ChLogOlate. So we are live, and I'm happy to see you all on the replay team or on live, if you are live, of course. So today I'm going to tell you about a French word. So RISE, R stands for refresh your brain, I for eliminating someone, and today is a special one because I'm going to eliminate 2 persons, and then S, story, and then E, the event. So right now I'm going to share my screen because the word of the day, bear with me, it's like a plane, you know, with a lot of buttons, and so here is the word of today. The word of today in French is, drum roll, here it is, corps. So it's pronounced corps and not corpse. Of course, it could be like that in English, because as you see, there is French and there is English. If you go to English, you will hear like different pronunciation.
Core,
They pronounce it the same at the end.
core, core, core.
Corps. And in French, you have many different pronunciation because it's obviously the French part of the dictionary. So corps,
Le corps.
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 Corps. Corps.
Corps.
Corps.
So there are many ways about corps. In English, the most usual term is body, and I was remembering that corps wouldn't be only the whole body from the head till the feet, because at some point the definition could be also in the anatomy, tronc, which is from the neck and the hanche. I don't remember in English, but it's like it's only from the neck till this part. So corps could be really not easy to trigger, because there are many ways of telling. Like for me, corps means the whole part, from the tip of my hair to the tip of my toes. And for others, it could be only the part that is only on the chest, you know. And in fact, corps could be also about clothing, or about someone, an individual. So corps, like en corps à corps, that's a fight between two persons. And it's like the act of having two bodies, two individuals fighting to each other's, corps à corps. So there are many definitions. And also garde du corps, like bodyguard, garde du corps for kings or celebrities, that is there to guard the body, to protect the person integrity. And yeah, so and also when the soul is not anymore in the body, could be the body, but inanimated, when the person is dead, a cadavre in French, in fact. And could be also, by extension, the person that is deceased, a défunt. And could be also the body of the Christ, could be also on the mathematics, or the central part of an object. And that's really interesting, because first I was thinking le cœur du cabillaud, by instance. Cabillaud is a fish, so it's the main part, the main central part, but it could be also cœur, and it could be also from furniture or numismatic. So many definitions about corps, but also an element, an element simply, liquid, solid, or even gas, you know, that is distinguished, that is finished. Could be also in the wine vocabulary, so the strength of a wine. Could be also a company. So many different definitions about corps, and of course military, corps d'armée. So many definitions about that. So corps, military, a reunion, a subset of some elements. So the corps is really interesting, very interesting, because there are 30 different definitions depending on the branch, on the concept. Could be also a set of things, of elements, or a set or a subset of things that is together. So corpus. So corps is from the Latin corpus, and CORS. It's really interesting, because CORS is also corps de chasse. It's like the instrument, the music instrument, but it's COR. So aside that, I don't see any comment or any question. Let me know. I'm checking if I have any question. That was about corps. So that's very interesting, because there are many definitions, but the main one is the body, when the human body. But there are many other definitions. So for instance, in English, and of course there are many variety, like corps vertebral, that means the anatomy. Corps à corps, it's a fight. Chef de corps, that's the leader of an army, of a group, you know, chef de corps. So there are many expressions. Feel free to discover on dictionary. Corps et âme, corps et bien, corps glorieux. There are many. Pleurer toutes les larmes de son corps, that means that he's so sad, like as if all the tears are out of the body. Yeah, and corporel. So you have all the definitions in various languages. The most one is body, but it could be also other, depending on the context. You have body, you have most is body, but you can have also cadaver, corpse, body for the person that is deceased, and also division ring, that's for the math, and also core, body and core for the main part of an object. Corpse, army corpse, marine corps for the team, the group of an army, and then it's all. So I think you can have also the English part, which is more like in the military core. That is like, and in English it's only used for military. In French you have the military ways, but in English you have only the military ways. So with that, I'm going to unshare my screen. And this was a long one, because corps is a long one, and you will have a second word later on. So with that, I'm going now to look at the camera, to smile with you. Happy to see you on the replay team. And on the live, if you are live. I don't see any live, any comment. Aside that, I'm going to now illuminate, celebrate a person who is inspiring me since many months, and who is inspiring me also to dance again, because he's amazing. And so I'm going to share, to illuminate, a person who is doing his live on Friday. It's Saturday my time at 1 or 2 a.m. I don't know, but in his time in US it's on Friday. And thank you again, Aaron, for giving me the gift of your energy, of your show, of having me as a guest in your show, and also to reclaim myself, my dance moments, to have like going to dance. And so I'm going more and more to that, because music is amazing energy. And I can sing you a song like, music is my first love, and music is my life, music is my future, and music is my past. So music is really, I have dozens and dozens of artists that I like so much. Few ones that are really core to me, some that are not anymore, some that are still alive. And the power of music is that you can listen to someone's music even decades after his death, and he's still empowering others, the new generations. Like, do you know the music Blue Sky? The music Blue Sky was composed in 26th of last year. So in 2 years, it would have been a century that this music was composed. And it's from Irving Berlin, and is not on Earth anymore. Yet his music is really still amazing, and it's not one of my preferred, but it's the first, like never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the day, time goes by. Oh la la la, oh la la la, blue sky, nothing but blue, nothing but blue sky, blue I see. So some music, some songs are 60, 70, 80, 90 or plus years old. And probably for others, like 2, 3, 4 centuries old, like the classical music, Vivaldi, Bach, Schubert, and others. So thank you again, Aaron, for bringing the amazing energy. And so I'm going to give you back my energy because I deeply respect and appreciate your energy, your work, and that the fact that you are illuminating and empowering others also. That's what keeps me alive. When I'm really down, 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 what keeps me up is to illuminate others. And I try now to illuminate myself also more. I'm gonna love me again. Check in on my very best friend. Find a wind to feel my sails. Rise above the broken rails. So that's it for me. I don't have any comment or any question. This is okay because I know that I will have a team replay, and that might not be watching the wall. I'm on the 14th minute or 24 with the music before. But I know that I can count of amazing people, and you never know the impact that you are bringing to others until they told you. And I want to say to you, thank you. Thank you for supporting me and for supporting others also, for being part of my journey of my life. Of course, I can thank a lot of other people and like CJ, Susanna, Dr. New, Kevin, and Aaron. So today is Aaron. Thank you again, Aaron, for bringing your energy and the fact that I will always remember from you two things: the video that you made for me, because the grace you gave me because I was not giving you the pictures on time, and the fact that anyway you were making the video after that with one of my favorite songs, El Sueño, from Montserrat Caballé and Freddie Mercury. So my heart is forever grateful to you, dear Aaron. And also, when I was a guest in your show, the music before, I was like, dude, you're going to dance, 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 dance for a couple of minutes. So dancing is something that keeps us alive. Music and dancing. Dancing. And it's not only woo-woo, because animals are doing that in nature, in a natural way. They are not dancing, but they are shaking. When they are having some traumas like predators, they are running, and then they are going back to serenity, and then they are shaking. And so that's their dance. We never know, that might be their dance to say, okay, I'm alive. So I'm dancing and I'm alive, and I'm happy to soar again with you. And so thank you again, Aaron, for showing us your energy and your live shows. Keep going, keep shining. You are doing an amazing job. And although we are different, although you lift things that I didn't live, we are the same in a way because we are eliminating others. So that's me. Thank you so much. I'm just checking if there are any comments. I don't see any. So and I'm conscious that you might not be willing to watch the whole 48 minutes, and it's okay. I'm doing it anyway, as I did more than a year ago on May, when it came to the LinkedIn audios. I was doing my show on the morning each day, and whether people show up or not, I was doing it. So I'm showing up, and I'm happy to give you some value. So the word of the day was core. That was for the R, the refresh your brain part. Then I for illuminating someone. And then I'm going to stop the share of my screen and to share you a story. So what kind of story that I would like to tell? Well, the story of this Monday. I'm going to be vulnerable. The story of this Monday, I was really, in bad state because I wasn't sure, I wasn't clear, and finally I got my answer. And for those that weren't aware, 3 weeks ago I broke my shoulder. I made a radiography and it was like broken, and I was in pain for the last 3 weeks, especially the first of the 3 weeks. And this Monday finally came to the conclusion that I don't have to have a surgery for my shoulder. So it's good news for me because I don't have to go for weeks and months of revalidation, because having a surgery is not easy. The less good news is that it means that I have to nurture my shoulder and to make it heal by itself, but I have no ingredients and the will, and praying God and Jesus for helping me to rebuild my clavicule. That's another word in French, by the way, clavicule. And it's not so bad, but I was not even thinking that it was broken. I was making this radio just in case, but we never know. So I am grateful that I'm still alive, that I'm healing, and that I'm doing well, no matter what. Even if it was not easy, I had 3 weeks of navigating in the dark and really being low, and now I'm back. I don't know if I will be back 100%, but I'm back. And so that's my story. And now I'm going to retell my mission. My name is Ori. I am 48 years old tomorrow. This will be my birthday. And I am learning from the past and acting in the present as much as I can. And I am motivated about languages and human connections and nature, and also mental health. That's my core for foundation. Languages, human connections, nature, mental health. I have other passions, photography, and at the same time, and chocolate, of course. So at the same time, I'm really thriving when I'm illuminating someone. I bring the light to others, and the language. That was the theme of the session of today with a program that I'm following. Feel free to discover Dr. Eager, an Holocaust survivor. And the program was to pay attention about our languages. And it's easy, when you are talking to someone, you are really pay attention. Because if the person is not appreciating the words that you say, the person will reply back to you. But speaking to ourselves, that's the most challenging part. Loving ourselves, loving our body, giving thanks and giving love, giving gratitude for our body. That's the main difficult part. So with that, I'm going to go now to the event part, the E of the rice, and then I'm going to extend the ChLogOlate. I don't know if I will really go to the 48 minutes, but and pay attention about my language, and I will do as much as I would like to do. And if I have any interactions, or any comments. That boosts me also. But I'm doing for you and for myself first. So the events, I'm going to be back next week on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Tuesdays for languages, refresh your brain, and Saturdays for mental health. And tomorrow I will hold a birthday party with Melissa. I always don't remember her last name, Wine Miller, but the first one. But we'll host a birthday party with Melissa, and we'll be celebrating our birthday. We will sing, we will have a karaoke song, etc. So that's my event for tomorrow. And next Friday, I will be hosting Oli Presents Sharon Byrne, if I pronounce well her last name. And yeah, so will be my event of the next Friday in 8 days. So with that, I'm going now to go to the second part of ChLogOlate. I don't know still the word that I'm going to pinpoint, but I'm going to have a pause to have again the music, because I want to make this pause right now, and I will be back really soon for the second part of the special ChLogOlate. So bear with me. I'm going to again bring you some music for a few minutes. And of course, if I don't put the song, it will not.
Yo baby, yo baby, yo baby, yo baby, yo.
We are going back in 3 minutes. Going back in 1 minute. Woo! So we are back. Bear with me. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and we are back. It was necessary for me for having a little break, and also to show you, because this is the amazingness of the ChLogOlate. This is my ChLogOlate, which is like that, you know. And this is from Trinidad and Tobago, a gift from a dear friend that I will present in few minutes. So this is special from Trinidad and Tobago. If you see well properly, this is the ChLogOlate, and I have a gritter. I learned new words in English, by the way. Gritter to make hot chocolate. So I made my first hot chocolate from these a few days ago, and I'm going to treat myself tomorrow morning to have a special hot chocolate with these amazing pieces. I advise you to not eat them like that, you know, because it's too dark, to 99% of chocolate. So with that, my friends, I'm going to again check if there is any comment. There is just of course a comment from Deirdre, and so it means that most of you will watch the replay team. So thank you so much for watching. I'm still nurturing my body and my skin because I still have my eczema. That's also why I have special gauntlets, because I need to. Willpower is not enough. When I have my gauntlets, my gloves, let's say in English, my gloves, then I'm ready to not scratch me. So that's in a nutshell. So today, the second word of the day, bear with me because I was not preparing the second word of the day. What could be? That's interesting. I would like to introduce you to a word that is also so much used, and I will share it to you right now. Bear with me. I still have to watch my camera and have a smile and watch my screen also to prepare that. I'm not as prepared as Lion, but this is okay. So, sharing my screen right now. The word of the day for the second special part of ChLogOlate. This word that is pronounced feu. And so it's only in, it's also in ancient Occitan, Catalan. Oh, papiamento. That's interesting. So, but it's from the Middle Age French feu, ancient French fou, fou, foc, feu, focus, foyer, âtre, like the fire in the house, you know, that is making, and âtre, oui, voilà, âtre. And ignis, like in ignition. That's interesting. So the first is like the calorific phenomenon and luminous, produced by the combustion of inflammatory matter, one of the four elements of the ancients. And le feu, so that's the fire to burn the wood, you know, and also brasier also, that's a synonym, brasier, of a small size, to use to light, to heat, or to cook. And that's very interesting, because I knew a time with my grandparents where there was an element of metal where they were cooking, steel box, and they were putting wooden fire on the box to be able to cook, because it was producing heat and it was helping the aliments to cook. So feu, brasier. But it could be also a fire, could be also incendie in French, which is when it's burning without control, or a forest fire. Anything that is burning without control. And that's another term about feu. Il y a un feu chez le voisin. That means that there is a fire that is without control. That is interesting also to know the differences, because feu could mean a lot of different things. Could be also a little flame, like the zipper. You know this ancient, like chick, and then you are producing a fire with a gas container, a little gas container, briquet in French. Allumette also, allume-cigare. That's the in the car, for smokers, of course. Could be also a candle, but it's the old time, it's not. If there is a candle right now, it's like LED. I think it's not anymore the proper fire. Even in churches, there is only LED. It's really rare to see candles with fire, because of to prevent the uncontrolled fire. And aside that, yeah, a torch could be that, a source of heat for food transformation. Yeah, or a place where we are making fire. Could be the place, the room. Ancient is like the family, the house, the family. Could be also lumière, light, le feu. But it could be so much things, like a light signal, and it's also for the circulation, the traffic, light traffic, feu de circulation. So feu, it's also the lighthouse, for the ships and the boats. And luminous, so it's also the stars for poetry. Les feux de la nuit, something that is bright. And also the flavor when you are eating, like a spice. Il y a un feu dans ma bouche. It's spicy. Le feu dans ma bouche. The fire. The reaction. And it's also the excitement, the passion. Like, oh, j'ai le feu dans le cœur. So many different ways. In fact, there are up to 31. And also want to tell that feu could be also. I'm going to stop my share right now. No, I'm going to continue. Feu could be also used for persons that are not anymore alive, but were dead recently. Feu Robin Williams, for instance. Feu means someone that is not anymore alive. To say that this person is not anymore alive. Feu. And there is also feu follet, but many things about feu, by instance. And also, feu is also the action of a gun. The fire of the gun. The feu. And it's like the injunction. Allez, feu, go, in forward, go forward, but also feu, to use a gun yeah, so many things about feu. And talking about feu and about my ChLogOlate, I'm now going to unshare my screen and to reshare my screen to share you another person that I would like to illuminate, light, feu. And I might have already quoted this person a few days ago, but it is okay. I'm going to do it again because she brought me this amazing ChLogOlate chocolate from Trinidad and Tobago. And since more than 2 or 3 weeks, I can admit that the best chocolate of the world is not from Belgium, but from Trinidad and Tobago, because we don't grow chocolate in our land. We import it and then we transform it and then we sell it as like, oh, Belgium is the best chocolate of the world. Sorry, Switzerland, but I was always considering that the best chocolate is from Belgium. It's like it's a bit chauvinism, you know. But thanks to her, she came to Brussels for a few days, and I was meeting her Sunday 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think. And it was really amazing. It took 2 weeks ago, I think. And it was amazing to see her. And so thank you again, illuminating Janneke from Trinidad and Tobago. Feel free to connect with her. So with that, I'm going to stop to share my screen. And I will not tell you another story because I think it's already 40. We are still 8 minutes. And I'm going to end right now this session. Thank you so much for the people that were watching live and on the replay team. This is my special edition because tomorrow in 10 hours, in fact, in 11 hours, exactly, precisely, I will celebrate my 48th birthday because I was born in 10:40 a.m. my time, which is in 11 hours. So celebrating my birthday, my rebirth. And thank you again for those that are watching my ChLogOlate. I will continue day after day, week after week, month after month until my last breath. This is my way to communicate my passion about languages and to illuminate people that are really amazing, that are amazing in showing others light. So with that, I'm going to now end with the music. And then I'm going to say to you, thank you, bonne nuit in my time, because it's already midnight, really soon. And thank you so much again for being there. And let me know in the comments, what would you like me to tell about the word, about anything? And this will be the initiating of others event that would be amazing. So with that, my friends, leaving you with the music for a couple of minutes so that you can dance. And thank you again. Have a love of the week. Keep dancing, keep dancing. yes, yes.